Hi guys, welcome. Today's review is all about the Gillette Labs Heated Razor. Now this sort of razor isn't a type of necessity, it's more of a luxury shaving product. It ain't cheap for a cartridge razor. This razor is supposed to give us the experience of a hot heated towel shave. My name's Jason, I own the website shavingadvisor.com. I review all sorts of men's grooming products, especially shaving products, which includes a bunch of these cartridge razors. There's a few for you there. I first used this, then reviewed it on Shaving Advisor in May 2023. I only know that date because my website shows the publishing date. I used it for about a month or so, and then I've put it down since then, so this is a new experience again. In this review, we'll take a look at the features and design of the razor. I'll do a quick shave, run through a shave, now look at the pros and cons and wrap it up with some suggestions of what you could do next. Let's unbox it and take a look at the features. It's only a box, but this is a really nice box that you get. It feels like a type of box that you get a mobile phone in, you know, like a class box. Not that a box means much. Inside we get a leaflet. It explains about the heat element. There's a razor with a blade on. There's an extra blade. So it comes with two blades, charging cord, charging dock. It has a rubberized grip. It's quite a large handle. This here is what they call the flex disc, and it twists, or should twist as it's shaving along the various contours. If you click this, the blade comes off. That there is the heating element. That's what heats up when we're shaving. The blade, so we have the lubrication strip there. There's the heating element. 5 blades. The black section there is called a micro comb strip, and it's got teeth in it, and this supposedly helps guide the hair through the blades. Gillette says you can get 20 shaves out of these blades. However, I got to get about 10 shaves, and that's the limit then before the blades begin to dull, plus the lubrication strip. The lubrication strip is well worn by then. The head flexes like most cartridge razors. It has a trimmer blade on the top, the trimming sideburns and underneath the nose. That's the button for the heating element. So the first setting is 122 Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Celsius. If you hold the button for a couple of seconds or so, you'll see that change. It's a different type of orange. Then it becomes 109 Fahrenheit, 43 Celsius. Let's charge it up on a magnetic stand. You just pop it in there. If you put it the other way, it will just topple over, so it will only go in one position, and it will drop in easily because it's being magnetic, and this will light up when it's charging, or flash when it's charging. Right, let's get the shave on then. I've got about 4 days worth of growth. That's plenty enough for this razor to try and shift. However, I'm going to check with the trimmer first, see if there's any extra growth I can get rid of. I'm using this, which is a Remington Shortcut Pro. This is a Remington Quick Cut Pro. This is a great tool just for going over. It's not quite as good on detail with a smaller head detail trimmer, but just for a quick buzz around, these are great. Let's just check if there's anything there. Yeah, I can hear it cutting some little bits away. It's worth getting rid of what I can before shaving, so it's less work the razor has to do. It takes care of the blades a bit. That's it, that'll do. Get a quick wash. A bit of warm water on the face first. And wet the razor as well. But the shaving lubricant of choice today is the Parasso shaving foam in a can. Parasso is an Italian brand that is very popular for its shaving cream, for its shaving creams in a tube. It's a great shaving cream at an affordable price. A lot of people who use cartridge razors probably wouldn't have heard of this brand and use a lot of the Gillette foams. If I can just pull this top off, there we go. Let's get some foam on. I'm actually not that used to putting shaving foam on. I'm more used to using the brush and shaving cream or shaving soap and lavering up. So I'm having to get used to it. I used to do this years ago with foam, but now I have to get used to it again. I'm getting into the whiskers a bit. This foam is a sandalwood scent. It's not strong or anything, but it's like an old barber style scent smell to it. Plenty enough for me. As I said, this has got 2 settings. If I hold the button, it will put it on the lower heat setting. You see it turns more orange. Hold the button again and put it onto the higher setting. So this is supposed to be like a hot towel experience. Feels nice. I've used this many times before. Some time ago that I used this now, I haven't used it for a good while. I'm only using it really for this video review because I've done the website review some time ago. You should take your time with it really. I was rushing them, but to get the benefit of the warmth, you should take some time with the razor. We'll go a bit slower, you can feel the heat. It's hard to take my time actually. I don't know why I'm in a rush. The heat, as before, feels nice. I think without a doubt the heat will soften the whiskers up somewhat, and possibly prepare the skin. Right, okay, that's the first pass done. Let's have some more foam and do the second pass. Okay, the blade rinses out well enough so it's not clogging up. That's a positive. Just got this on the full setting, the full heat setting. Let me try it on the other setting and see if I notice any difference. Take your time, Jason. Yeah, I guess this is not a razor to use if you're in a rush because you missed the point of having the heating element. On the third pass with a cartridge razor, I'll just keep a bit of soap on my face, then go around and clear up. Unlike with safety razors, it's a bit more precise with the passes. Nice and close shave. Oh, we've got the blade on the top there, trimmer blade. That works a treat, and to make sure the sideburns are cut in nicely. Very handy that they put them on the top of the cartridge razors now. At first I thought it wasn't handy. I thought, what's the point? However, since then I found it pretty useful, and I think it can be useful because this lubrication strip creates a gap between the nose and the blade. So imagine if I'm shaving foam, it doesn't quite get up to the top there, so that clears that bit out. That's done. Give it a swirl. Quick and close shave, job done. For the pros and cons of things that I like and the things that I might not like so much, I do like the soft grip of the handle. Like a cartridge razor, I like having a trimmer blade. One thing is a lubrication strip is quite a bit of a gap there, because it's quite a large lubrication strip, so it creates quite a gap between the nose and the razor. However, the nose and the blades. However, the trimmer blade can trim underneath the nose anyway, so that's not an issue. I think this razor's got a lot going for it. You know, I like the heated elements, although if you see when I was shaving it, I'm a bit too much in a rush, and you need to take your time to feel that heat and enjoy the experience, I guess. So if you're a person that kind of rushes like me, you might miss out on that, but it might teach you to be a bit more patient. I should be patient really, because I use many safety razors where you have to take it a lot slower. And I think the heated elements, it does make a difference, you know, it obviously does soften the hairs before they're being shaved. One thing I quite like is this stand, even if it's not being used as a charging dock, just somewhere to keep the razor and stand it up, and it's heavy, so it's nice and solid. The only negative thing about this razor really is the cost. I mean, in the US it costs around $125. In the UK, just over £100, or maybe a little bit less. Then you've got the replacement blades, and the replacement blades cost about $25 for 4. And Gillette says they last for, you can get 20 shaves out of one cartridge. Maybe some people can. I've got about 10 shaves out of one. So Gillette Labs Heated, yeah, fun razor, nice to use. Necessary? Of course not, but a nice shaving tool. Now I have included a Gillette Labs Heated Razor on my best cartridge razors roundup page on shavingadvisor.com. In the description I have a link to the full review on the website, plus there's a link to the best cartridge razors that I've used, and I list them in how I rank them, or what they're best for. However, I don't think there's any other item like this. Don't forget, if you find a video useful, do hit the subscribe button or the like button, and if you subscribe, you'll be able to keep up to date with the new videos that are coming out and new reviews.